Welcome back. Well, sometimes you just need some good all-American food. We're staying in Lawrence County this week and making hamburgers, hot dogs, and everything American. I'm introducing you to the Minute Grill in downtown Dublin. And when they say your burger will be ready in a minute, they mean it. In Dublin, some say the Minute Grill is an addiction.
I know one thing, when you eat one, you can't stop. You got to have 2 or 3. I do.
It's your all-American burger joint.
It's one of a kind. Our buns the size of the crystal. Our meat's fresh ground.
You name it,
A hot dog.
they'll make it.
The chili cheese dog's the best to me.
Customers swear by it.
I love it.
Mother and daughter Annette and Donna Shinholster have spent nearly 50 years perfecting the menu at Minute Grill.
Hamburgers and hot dogs, homemade chili, homemade fries. Everybody loves our home fries.
Annette says the mini burgers are the best in town.
Well, when they pick up a little bit of hamburger meat, they can tell when it gets in the palm of their hand if it's going to be the right size or not. That's the way we measure our hamburger.
What's the trick?
The way they cook it, something about it's just good to me.
And one more thing.
You got to have them all the way, because they're not good if they're not all the way.
So the next time you've only got 60 seconds to spare, the Minute Grill has you covered. And this morning we are joined by some of the ladies from the Minute Grill in Dublin. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Melissa.
All right. So Donna, we've got the burgers here. Talk to us about the burgers. What makes these such a Middle Georgia favorite?
Because we've been around for over 50 years, and we have our special recipe that we actually go by, and you just can't find any like them anywhere except for Dublin, Georgia.
Okay, we talked about it a little bit in the story just now, how they're made. I mean, it's really fairly easy, and I showed you guys kind of rolling them up in your hand, and you don't really measure them. So talk about that. How do you know?
You just know by the feel of them in your hand, whether it's too big or too small.
Okay, and that's just it.
Right.
That's it.
And you just flatten them out and put them in some canola oil, and you fry them just till they're done, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Okay, now aside from the burgers, what else do you guys serve?
We have homemade French fries, homemade chili, and homemade coleslaw.
Okay, what about the hot dogs?
We also have hot dogs.
And slaw dogs.
And slaw dogs. So
And
talk
chili
about
dogs.
talk about the different hot dogs that you guys have. What all goes into them or on them?
Your choice: ketchup, mustard, onions,
Chili.
and slaw.
We have a secret sauce we put on them as well,
Right.
which makes them unique.
Okay.
Also.
Now I know it's a secret sauce, but can you tell us a little bit as to what goes into them, or what maybe the secret sauce tastes like?
Sure, I can tell that.
Okay.
It's actually cayenne pepper and vinegar,
Okay.
a little of each. It gives it the unique flavor that we specialize in.
And that's all you're gonna share.
That's it.
Okay. And what makes the Minute Grill so unique?
Well, I
What
would
would
say
you guys
it's a very small, family-oriented. Everyone knows everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And the burgers are just, they're unique because most places don't serve small burgers.
Right. Okay, and now we've actually got the ingredients pulled up on the screen right there. So there's really not a whole lot that goes into these burgers, but yet they're so good. Is that right?
That's right.
You happy with that?
Absolutely.
Okay, and tell us one more time where you guys are located.
106 East Jackson Street. That's Courthouse Square, Dublin, Georgia.
All right, well, thank you, ladies, for being on the show.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. I know the crew appreciates the burgers this morning. We'll be eating those during the commercial break.